4092A release. New York. 910-423 is the bus. Neo, Oscar, Papa, uniform, Mike. 355.
29's valid, 6/20/19 expiration. To a green 2012 McLaren two-door. To Stephen Horshinsky, 9485 DOB 6 White Avenue in St. James, New York.
Canvassing.
21-10-4.
Orders. 550. 50, I won't have relief for a while. I'm starting to secure the post.
8-10-4.
I was a couple blocks south of them. They said the subject was running southbound?
10-4.
You've only had a prospect of Woodlawn.
Cop 537-17, 7 and 5.
Unit for Shirley, first 10, Duke Pryor, 461 Glen Drive, off Carlson Drive East. Grimace new vehicle by known male, IL is a shelter. 7. Whiskey 1 headquarters, north, south, and center cottage, secure. 14 headquarters. You have any calls that are required in the area by Old Country in New York? Not yet. If you do, there's a quad that's flying down Old Country Road towards 110. I'm not even following it. And it just send it to me. Unit for Ridge, first 17 noise complaint, negative interview. 1C, Charlie, Saratoga Court, Officer Strathmore, Ridge Drug. Loud music in apartment 1C. If forward, just give me 2 seconds, I'll 3-8 it.
One of 6 Alpha 6 Bank.
Heather Drive, Kings Park, off of Willow Lane. Rescue's notified.
Side of 95 Governor, cross of Belmont Avenue. Black Impala with 2 people inside waiting for a drug deal.
Three to headquarters.
303.
Here, I'm Pine Edge, just south of you, block south of yours.
3 0000. 700. 00. 35, what was he wanted for? And then we find out what he cost.
Susan.
363, what was he wanted for? Just DNC? 10-4 BNC. Did he toss something or did he hit something? He's right, he hit his pole. That's fine. Damage just hit his pole.
Six, can you leave the vehicle?
A1 headquarters. 6, you can 60 this.
Address of Richley and Mitchell, Comac, 1085, complainant Robert versus the brother. Says the brother's just running the complainant's vehicle with a crowbar.
Cease. Clear. 276.
The subject with a crowbar, apparently is Vito. Supervisor. Subject with the crowbar is a corrections officer.
Where's that?
8 Brooklyn Street, cross of Carl's Path, Portable. 8 Brooklyn Street, Kia Park.
108 up 27. You send that over.
Two Alpha, 26 in the mail from the first to CPEP. Mileage 544.
10-4, 0002.
Mesa 32516, signal 18 southbound. Echo 32818 is en route.
Triple 2.
Come on, 14 Alpha, 14A. 37.
You can send me Brooklyn.
Copy. No one.
to headquarters, 341 on the mouse.
005.
Madcom 328, 18 is on scene.
0005.
One 108. 1021 Prior, McDonald's. It's going to be 1255 Deer Park Avenue, cross of Woods Road. Unknown vehicle hit complainant's car. Complainant will be in a Nissan Altima.
2236.
18, I'll send you back to dispute. Just wait for the computer to load back up.
11. West Babylon. Loud party, underage drinking, anonymous complainant, 27 board, please.
You have the complainant there, right?
To Sheriff 1, 1027.
10-4. 0007.
$4217, 528. Brentwood.
Brentwood, switch to hospital south, please. Country 008.
Southside Brentwood.
Yep, outside.
Southside, this is Rowan ambulance. I'm going with a 58-year-old male. Originally complaining of 8 out of 10 sharp left chest pain. Started about 2 hours ago at work. This has been constant ever since. Given 324 of aspirin, 1 nitro with some decrease in pain. ALS has been established for about 5 minutes.
Priority EMS arrival, vital signs are stable.
Head towards the park.
Anonymous complainant, 1100 Dixon Avenue.
14 Alpha 38, got it.
Yeah, it's 5 and 308, your status. What's the 711 33 Middle Country Road, across Homestead? So sister pickup along and complainant's going to meet you there, then he's going to go to 34 Park Lane in Quorum. Complainant's going to be the blue sedan. You have a complainant, Steven.
10-4-0-0-10.
16-10-60. Hold me out on call.
That's what. 6 times showing us on the rig up to Stony Brook. Yeah, you can send me to the school.
3, 2's already been treated.
Alright, Temple. And then going south, but I'm at Ridge, so I'm going to get back in the car, drive down to Vale.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Motion started that way?
16, 21-6, that's South House.
Prosecuted driver, 40 Knickerbocker Avenue, Lake Ronkonkoma, West Drive South. 2 males that live at IO have been drinking. They just left in a red Jeep to go to the 7-Eleven on Union Ave and Patrick Colbert Road. And the complainant is anticipating their return shortly from 7-Eleven. How far? Hold on.
Number 5.
9-10-4.
Three to headquarters.
03.
7, let me know when you're ready to copy.
We go to those 6 pieces units, both basins, working on 1020, 40 Knickerbocker Avenue, DLIE. 2 males who are intox going to the 7-Eleven on Union and Patrick Colbrook. Then going to return to Knickerbocker Avenue. They're driving a red Jeep Cherokee, no plate, time now 0013.
Hi, Tempo.
GI?
South 15.
Six 601.
104.
Perryville. 4331 Wisconsin Highway for Old Town. Dark skinned black male wearing a white hoodie, earbuds, hands in his pockets. Follow the subject into the CVS. And you have a negative interview.
Reference housing.
Is it related to the Windsor Place call?
Well, I'm switching everything over. It's going to be the 3rd precinct.
We'll take about 4.
4.
You take them all around 45, please.
Any left? I missed it.
We're at 10 sector for a 17. 6 President's Drive off of Dock Hollow for Jeff. Apartment 2 B's in Bravo. States the news a dog attacked the complainant's dog a couple hours ago. The other complainant, Thomas. 6 President's Drive, apartment 2 B's in Bravo.
he's negative local and county.
Total. Created.
We don't need them there anymore, so just move them to Jim.
10-4.
It's showing 2 Hackmatack Street in CI. 1 of 91.
Can someone check that location? The lease agreement's coming back to that name.
Pavilion, check Hackmatack. This guy.
21 is Emily.
Okay.
Available unit for 17S, possible shots fired. Colonial Springs Road, Wheatley Heights, cross of circle. Complainant heard 5 to 6 shots from BFM and also there's screaming there. Colonial Springs Road, Wheatley Heights.
22. Should be 7 sector. I'll take a ride there too.
Or 104 River Avenue off of Fordham Street, Patchogue. 3 children left alone in the upstairs apartment, a 13-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. 104 River, complainant Cynthia.
2010 Toyota Camry 4-door to Jonathan Minsky, 82859 DOB, 65 Ocean Avenue.
7th Street, Wheatley Heights. 5 to 6 shots fired in the vicinity.
Carrier 5 on monitor.
Seven. Can I get a separate C, same IL, Crimis?
Several. Alpha 3 tonight. Can you give 8326 or 13? 8326. Six 11 6 1. 11. 10 sector again for COL 199 Lennox Street off Broadway Portrait Station. CO detector activation, yeah, fire notified.
To Sheriff 1.
622.
All units on command frequency, be advised this increase is supposed to go into 74. CO detector activation. 199 Lennox Street, 199 Lennox off of Broadway. What's that?
303 to headquarters.
03.
C's, please. One for the senior, animal shelter, and highway department.
108 108, recalled the complaint and got no answer, unable to leave a message.
10-4, 0020. What is comm set cap tree secure? 615, there's no man with 17. 227, switch 3.
We're down at Conaquad, so he was a ways away. I can only guess he's by those woods at Prospect.
Hey, do you know if we're supposed to have occupants over at Shorewood? There's definitely people in there.
Check the schedule in a little bit.
18 to Southside BLS.
Anything else on this?
35, negative, nothing further. She never called back in or anything.
Thank you.
Let's make it.
Homie had a good Sam to leave in 15.
Any updates?
Negative.
Tom 54218, 528.
Five oh eight, 508.
Wait. Got anything further?
You for a trespasser. It's currently under construction, and somebody is in the back room. Security is waiting out front. The Village Walk Assisted Living.
Able to go with 8. I could start from West Able to get no one closer.
35 now.
Quarter.
322.
One's by the car. We're trying to ring the phone now, so we're just trying to see if the phone's in the car or another person.
Yeah, fine.
Security, just give me a second. There is a phone in the car.
17 noise complaint in one sector. It's a loud party on Syrup Lane, Port Salongo, Pulaski. It's a negative interview.
Just have that one call.
Monto Cowie off Blue Point Avenue. Audible 72 at DM Cup.
You got T-Stop, Shirley Kenny Drive, New York Regiment ready. 2, how
I'm on Broadway and Sunrise. I'll take that up. You can get 4 disregard.
Whiskey 8434.
25.
Dispatcher unit for BMH 101 Hospital Road. It's coming in as a 1090, 29-year-old son. Was brought in by PD and ambulance referencing 85 in Mastic Beach and fled from BMH.
Just occurred 143 East Main Street at the Bayview Rest Home, Cross of Cotton. Complainant versus ex-boyfriend. Subject threatened her. Both parties reside at the IL. 143 East Main.
No. 3387. Westbound. West of Hot Spring.
118 West. Southside Community Ambulance. One 14 Alpha 38, send over the rail.
Good, 603.
1715 Temple.
1020 West Main Street, well, it just came off of Middle Country Road, heading eastbound from Splish Splash. Stayed on the 25 exit. Have a 10-7 following. Have a Virginia Reg on a red trailblazer when you're ready.
Fresh line.
20.
17 disturbance, 35 Coolidge Avenue, cross of North Plaza. Smoking marijuana on a Gold Infinity SUV, negative interview, 35 Coolidge Avenue.
$25.
618.
Reg Victor Hotel Foxtrot 4235, VHF 4235.
37 10-4 0028.
Vehicle.
That he's going to leave a 27-day-old baby alone so he can go out. 175 Suffolk Avenue off notes, nothing further.
Headquarters. 330.
For 10-8, jaw pain, 53 Artist Lake Drive off Fairview Circle.
I'll get it. Just give me a second to 380. Forward, thank you. 550 headquarters. Alpha 10 headquarters, isolates locked, gates locked.
Temple 003. Yeah, Temple.
Just gotta turn around. Where are you? Can you copy his 29 Golf Foxtrot Echo 6160? Just copy down his 29. That's my complaint, is 29.
Duke down to yours. It's 17-911 hang up. And then they got a second call from the same number saying blackmail, harassing customers, ongoing problem. At the Deli Amigo, right up the road from where you are.
passing Mill Road.
0.
5 to 1, I'm just getting on Reno from Wayner and West Main. If I'm going to conduct a stop here, he's all over. I'm by Roadhouse Pizza, pulling into the parking lot.
That's 7 to pull over as well.
Negative, just gather his information. I have my observations.
10-4, got it. Knoxville.
I got the update.
Years ago when Ford thought the BMH found in Mother 3-6 causing problems with the nursing staff.
Reed Parkway Boulevard, Wayne across the Franklin. 38-year-old male, sickle cell crisis. Rescues notified. 243 Parkway Boulevard.
1037 in control.
421 copy.
Off of Ackerman and Hillside in Huntington. 10-9L. Unknown male laying on the ground in the driveway next door. Unconscious. 537-837.
101 with 36 at headquarters, 369.
Two 12, 2 and 2. Farm Drive, occupied vehicle in front of the neighbor's house, possibly a black sedan, no interview. Five 505. 100 South Main off of Collins, one of the lounge doors if you're there.
That's all.
Huntington medic signal 2.
408, 408.
Down, please.
Yeah,
745 on 3.
full drive. She possibly drank wine and did drugs. Rescue is notified.
1138 incident. Show me heading to the 43. Slowly.
Breast male being assaulted. Ocean and Lakeland.
Double.
1.
0035.
364, 224 miles. Can my transport time?
Suffolk for 10-8. We have a 24-year-old male, his hands bleeding from a prior gunshot wound. 205 Hancock Street off of Ireland. So he's sleeping now, but he'll be violent when he sees you.
Well, that.
Is there a place to connect Quad Avenue and CI?
Echo Lima, India, Zulu. First of Walter, Whiskey, Alpha, Lima, Tango, Echo, Romeo, 10, 20, 83.
1531, 21.
To Amityville Rail, 875 on the mile.
63, you have a P director in 20 minutes. Control VMH WGO3.
522 headquarters, Ronkonkoma Beach.
Ten four 0036.
If he's control, you can send me Silver Pine.
10-4-0037, can you go south?
Yeah, 10-4 switch.
36 BMH.
37. 34 called me, Pellegrini handled that on the early morning yesterday, so if you have any questions, you can contact him. For 34, tried to call the guy back, see what he wanted, see if we could just avoid it, but he didn't answer, so.
118, sitting on 100% oxygen now, and we'll be there in 3 minutes.
You're expecting.
Tom 21517 is 21.
Probably at Baywood for a 10-9, 32-year-old female with chest pain, 24 Longshore Street off Eagle.
17.
17. Four 604. Oh, yes, let's over to 16 sector for 85 at the Wing Quorum Way, 3700 Route 112, apartment. It's going to be building 600, apartment 616, saved via third party, anonymous.
Southbound Winters Drive from Sweetbriar Drive in Mastic.
19 Temple. For use caution down, race light danger lives of public or officers. Supervisor direct pursuit.
Uniform Whiskey, 84. I'll be out in front of Northport Physical Therapy, Fort Long Road.
No traffic. Approaching Sunrise Highway Service Road. It's a green SUV.
Temple.
Say, number for you guys.
Eastbound Sunrise Service Road, the North Sunrise Service Road from North Titmus. We're heading east towards Barnes.
2 Alpha to headquarters.
2 Alpha.
Headquarters to all units on command for CB advised the 7 precinct working on a pursuit. Wrong way driver, North Service Road by Tippett.
2516 212 224 Longshore, ALS. 204.
Hey, no traffic. We're slowing to the end of the road at Barnes Road. He just went up into the grass. We're now going to be northbound Barnes Road, about 20 miles an hour.
10-4 northbound Barnes from Sunrise Service.
6 red quarters, clear for a 45A by client ID. What you have for you? Gonna be New York 252 998 761.
Not fired, not witnessed. 1680 Great August Road, North Babylon, cross of Vienna Way. Complainant says they heard about 20 shots from the area of Belmont Park. 1683 August Road.
10-4. Can you notify Park Police? Turned on to the Weeks Avenue Annex, the dead end part of Weeks. That's now southbound off of Barnes.
Just give us 2 minutes and I'll head over there.
Out of 330 East Commerce Street in Bridgetown, New Jersey.
Both Vienna, North Babylon. Can you recontact?
And one, the number's no good.
Got around me, heading back out to the street. 15, I'm now behind the vehicle.
One headquarters.
15, what's your 39?
Call of a DM, northbound Nichols, south of Hammond. So white Toyota 4Runner. He has AAA on the way.
Subject crashed in my vehicle. He's now also wanted for reckless endangerment.
The CC that occurred at Mastic, because this we have as a 1090.
Where Mastic?
688 776.
05, all out. Mileage 69153. 38.
617 noise complaint. Anonymous on Holiday Park Drive and Hop 5 off of Cardinal Lane. Loud party, possible drug activity.
1 second.
750.
Approaching North Sunrise Highway. Vehicles now. Grim just went. He's going eastbound. Or westbound.
Stand resting in the North Service side.
Double.
Alpha. 21 simple.
Away if you didn't already.
Red 36, 005. 710.
Another noise complaint, this one at the Town Hall, 200 Sunrise Highway. Came in via public safety, says there's loud music from a vehicle. It's by the pond by the highway garage entrance.
speed.
Hey, yes, behind the vehicle.
710 north on Winters. Traffic clear. Negative traffic, speed 70 miles an hour.
Alpha, you 37.
37. Helicopter 1, be advised, going to be responding from ISO.
Right now, it's going to be northbound Winters Drive from Sunrise Island.
Headquarters, all units on command frequency. The first precinct is working on at 17 reckless.
You had the subject pulled over at 0031.
Are we?
Five 27250.
Hampton Hospital, Southampton Hospital, Hampton Bays.
Will they be on their way momentarily?
Hampton, go ahead.
Southampton, I have a 26-year-old male, possible OD, ALS on board. He's a little hypertensive, but otherwise that every vitals in normal range. He's self-sedated. PT in 5 minutes. 10.
Hey, I'll get it in a couple.
Sierra Delta 1463, HSD 1463. Headquarters to available K9 unit for the first precinct 15 that just occurred.
K9 5. Headquarters, do we have a plate on this vehicle?
Street, 34 Broome, off of Governor, West Babylon. Waytown Hospital.
10 for switch on. They're requesting.
Well, yeah, it's going to be 415 that just occurred.
For 106 out this call of 15 just occurred with a gun, 34 Broome Street, West Babylon.
I just advised K9. You can send me that. Have a total and keep me updated on the shots.
14 Alpha, headquarters, anything further on that?
I'm going to send advice the research related to Woodbury.
What's the exact IL they want me on?
It's 34 Broome Street in West Babylon, north of Governor Avenue. Subject fled on foot on Governor.
10 for 15.
12-0049.
And building 600, apartment 616, 616.
Westbound Grove, eastbound Grove.
Eastbound Grove. Apartment 616.
10 for 19 of it for building 600. I just need a code to get in. 2, 1 mile. Can you check that subject range prior 1119?
Can you start responding to Belmont for a report of shots fired by August Road by the south end of the park? This call came in from Suffolk 911. They have units responding as well, so, take your time.
Five 505.
Truck's coming apart. Get hit with debris.
Bridgecom 21517, the signal 6 at Huntington Hospital.
305 Imperial Way up Road.
Yeah, ETA at 15 minutes.
Byway 3, center.
For 1535.
He fled in the woods, southbound from Richfield Island. We got power lines down.
Tesla.
1510 Huron and Eva.
Between Aberdeen and North Titmuss, he fled southbound into the woods towards Campbell.
One.
Jeans, possibly a dark hoodie or a dark jacket.
Negative.
1 Echo, I didn't copy it. That 29 does return on a Trailblazer, Chevy?
Over to 711, 311 Pond Path off Sunbury. Male customer was in a store, arrested employee, throwing things to a white male, approximately 6 foot, facial hair, wearing a black velvet coat, hat, jeans. Complaints can be David. They said another subject chased him, and he was seen running off the fence. Both complaints can be at the 711.
Careful.
Black Impala with 2 people inside. Complainant thought they were waiting for a drug deal.
I'll have her also. 201, can you be complaining stuff out there?
Permits to the car 20 minutes ago. No subjects were harassed and complaints because of the car damaged it. It's going to be 25 in Mock Tree. Center H complaints going to be Kennedy. Road and Mock Tree.
36, give deviation a disregard, but have K9 continue. In case we need for a property search. 36.
Quarters of record 2, you on the air?
Subject is now in the back of McDonald's. He's at the McDonald's between Payless and Taco Bell, 1255 Deer Park Avenue.
The road across the street from the shopping center, so it should be on the south side of 25A. This is a complainant will be waiting in a white Lincoln MX Toyota selection on. As soon as I can, I'll check the status. Perfect.
Hey, we're in the woods, south of Campbell. Correction, north of Campbell. By Keller Drive.
Jackson Day Casino, 3635 Expressway Drive North, female from lobby.
You can tell me what boundary.
Oh, he's not answering the phone.
No, tough like a 3-8.
Suspects possibly around 5'11", 6 foot, wearing with a black backpack.
055.
2055.
What color was the backpack? Cancel.
32617, signal 9, full crew.
0056.
It's in front of 16 Windsor.
Salvo. Manday up in East Northport, check Talcott Drive for a underage party.
1. Coming up with anything on him. No client ID, nothing in the e-justice for the repository.
10-4-3, copy.
10-4. You want me to stand by until another operator gets here?
No license, so they will make a phone call for a licensed operator. It's her car. He reports it's his wife's car, so. Quarter 330.
315, drone up.
No.
Kids that were breaking long fluorescent light bulbs in the street. They also left some printer and copier stuff by the roadway. Plenty of things that might have broken into a business in the area. Negative anything. By the way, off of Jericho. This 19-year-old Hispanic male wearing a blue Blue Jays baseball hat, arguing with staff, demanding alcohol, stating he's about to fight with staff.
Complaint about you.
367.
You send me that, I'll take a ride too.
Store rescue, Ultramental. Mileage 827.
Priest is looking for an updated ETA.
New York Reg. Uniform 6296. I just want to see where it comes back.
Definitely.
There's 224 on the miles. Double with 515.
Time 0100.
Alright, 10-4.
It goes back to an Agnes Greg, 727 and 72.
25 Street, Prairie Drive, Mystic.
Between negative apparent, you have a rep coming?
How long can we just notify one?
Dog in the yard. 45 Louisiana Avenue off West Court, Connecticut.
The location is Milan.
2L29672.
QL 302654.
22.
Fire Rescue Base, 5043.
Headquarters to a PD record for the 7th.
What?
As request, about 20 minutes.
Purchase with Longwood.
Alright, let them know I'm on one right now for the 3rd. As soon as I get cleared, I'll head right over there.
I have Walla Pick Trail, off a Rockaway Trail. Jumped in a white Corolla, played Hotel Bravo Romeo 7437, was blasting his music. Passing on drugs from the clinic until lowered, made a heart attack motion and grabbed his chest, but then kept blasting the music.
Well, give me a second, I'll 38 this and then send me that. Should be good to go.
047.
4103.
And 35 LPD record 2, no ETA per minute, just upon completion this time and a third.
Whiskey 1 headquarters, Sagan flag, secure. The 7th mile 030.
341 Tyler Avenue, Miller Place. My mileage is 637.
10104.
341 Tyler, 59104.
Temple.
Park, please hold up with 2 Alpha.
Operator 1019.
Sam from 14105.
911 hang-up call a couple of times, voicemail on the recall, 3 Rocco Drive, off 5th and Elwood.
17 TLM for the corner of Merchants Middle Island and North Titmus. I'm sure this is due to the pursuit.
Hold me out, 14.
Steps.
Recon 325-16, Channel 2996 at Southside Hospital.
Reg, Delta Union Whiskey 2049, excessive speed and tailgating, last seen eastbound by 58.
PD on board.
I'm also 2623 family members down route. I was 12.
We just left, but we got 50 Middle Country Road again to avoid that.
Sorry, headquarters. I think I'm logged in at 6 Alpha.
Law's done. We're coming over. Lead primary.
19-7. Noise complaint, whole thing, Locust Drive North and Neighborhood Drive, Mess Beach. Loud music coming from a gray pickup truck. Zero 7.
0107.
Staff 35. Any available units for that? 7.
Flared off in cone, but we need PD there.
Are you 27 or are you going to be out?
13, I got it.
Drug activity.
Step.
K9827.
108 hours.
108.
And 12, copy, could you take care of this noise complaint, Mass Beach? And 735, 735. I have this JLM, Merchant Mill Island and North Titmus Drive, County Void, to the pursuit. Are you guys able to break? So 17 dispute, Shell gas station is full.
K99, show me 27 from the 3rd.
16s. Subject fighting the maximum. Threw stuff all over the store because they refused to sell beer.
Thanks. 16, that's mine, no.
I got you on the precinct assignment, 827.
688 Port Salonga Road of Ray, second floor motion.
405 was in front.
Alright.
The fire department at BLD Restaurant, 299 Hawkins Avenue, Lake Ronkonkoma, Whitridge, hit a fire earlier at the port entry. They are requesting police presence now.
Gonna 60 the call in Knickerbocker.
417.
K95 headquarters. Can the units advise what property mistake? We have a wallet and a cell phone. Alright, I believe I have a cell phone recovered in front of 95 Governor. Just confirm. You want to bring the complaint over. Bye-bye.
35, sir. $735.
710.
Out with Suffolk. They have multiple in custody. Possible robbery at gunpoint. Out August Ave, just east of the gas station in Belmont Avenue. but they say he's not allowed to drive the car. He's probably minimum unauthorized use. Unless you wanted to do it as a file.
Stand by a sec, let me ask the squad. What are they claiming, that he's allowed to drive the car, or he's not allowed to drive the car? What are they claiming?
81231. 1019 again. I void to the previous seat. They got everybody. I was in the park with you, and I didn't see one in there. So we'll work on ascertaining if they're looking for anybody else. Okay.
And 103, 103.
103?
Noise between Western and Adams Street. Loud karaoke and a cowbell. Negative interview. Complainant refused to leave their name or number. Western Avenue and Adams Street. Here for.
Yeah, I discussed it with the squad. Take it as an unauthorized use and get a larceny affidavit from them. Thank you.
Building at 303 for 72. Said it's Stealth Valley. 1713 5th Avenue off Arizona.
Headquarters. Home out down at the hospital. Reference this call.
What did you just give up?
1713 5th Avenue.
1047 to me. 5 Youngsville. One headquarters. Can you just get me the sector number for 316 Midtown Boulevard, Lincoln Ronkonkoma, 711?
2 Alpha 36, Mother 17, subject that.
For unauthorized use of motor vehicle, use the Sweetbriar address, I think it's 25 as the IL.
I'm going to send you back to President's Drive.
50538, negative domestic.